Good YouTube, it's your boy Savvy got bands. Back with another reaction. But this one kind of different though. Subscribe to the new channel, bro. I'm gonna put the link in the bio because it's crazy. I don't gotta use English subtitles no more. Bro got a channel full English. Yes, sir. So if y'all new, subscribe, like, comment. If y'all not even Swedish, now y'all can listen along. Y'all don't gotta read the subtitles. I don't know. Maybe you wasn't Swedish. You was tapped in with this. I don't know. But they be going crazy in Sweden. Now I don't even gotta read the subtitles no more. That's crazy. That is crazy. If y'all new, like this up, comment. Let's see what's going on today.
The image and accompanying text can be interpreted as indicating that a price has been put on the guys in the picture and that it should be shared further with that message. Among the images on the phone, a screenshot from a chat appears to be from the Signal app. The image sent depicts several individuals from the Rana side in the Södertälje conflict.
Yo, I love this. I love this. I love this. Yo. Yo, I love this.
Among the people in the picture are the rapper Nina Buke, the murdered Lawrence, and Marcus, who was detained in Portugal for murder.
Nina Buke? We was listening to bro music.
Nina Buke, the murdered Lawrence, and Marcus, who was detained in Portugal for murder.
Look, the only thing is with these, look. Bro using the lingo YouTube don't like when you say the full word. So I'ma see. Cause yo, Crime Sweden, you gotta blur the M words out. Please don't get too violent. Please. I feel like with the Swedish it could have slid because YouTube wasn't really catching what you were saying. But please don't keep saying the M word and the K's and the please censor.
Is also in the image. 24-year-old Yusuf was recently sentenced to 7 years and 10 months in prison for 17 counts of serious drug offenses from June to September 2022. Out of the total of 13 individuals charged in the case, 9 of them were acquitted. The clear connection of the guys in the picture to the Rana side indicates that L2 is involved in the Södertälje conflict. Another screenshot from the app shows L2 seeking help to retrieve the guys from Rana. 26-year-old L2 is said to be connected to the Saltskog faction and is now charged with conspiracy to commit murder. The person L2 is talking to is part of the Foxtrot network, none other than the leader, Kurdish Fox, the wanted Raw Majid. Additionally, according to the investigation report, the identified and charged shooter Goldish is seen with an AK-47.
Oh no, wait, chill out. I had something to say. I just had something to say. Bro went crazy all year long. Let's keep it 100. The Fox News been going crazy like this whole year. That is crazy. Bro went viral this whole year.
Kurdish Fox, the wanted Raw Majid.
Now you're talking about Sticky?
Additionally, according to the investigation report, the identified and charged shooter Goldish is seen with an AK-47 in the rapper Sticky's music video. Lawrence Issa, who was murdered when he was an identified leader for the Rana faction, has a younger brother who...
So is Sticky involved with the Kurdish Foxes? Let me know something about Sticky. Sticky with the Foxes too? What's going on?
Issa, who was murdered when he was an identified leader for the Rana faction, has a younger...
Or you with a different one. Or Sticky with a different one. Let me know what's going on with Sticky and the affiliation. But you stay inside though. You right there, stay inside. But let me know what's going on with Sticky.
Who the police say was active in the conflict. The younger brother has also recorded various songs and freestyles as a rapper. Here, he raps, "Goldish on my neck, and I'm not talking about a chain." In other words, he suggests that the accused enforcer Goldish is after him.
Bars.
Brother, the grower, how can we get in touch with him? He's sending money to the kids from Rana, the ones in the picture I sent. Don't you think he could get them for money? They've asked for help from everyone, no one except the Syrians from Södertälje and those from Västerås.
Well, thank you, Crime Sweden. Thank you.
The Namo Stress and Maykil Yokana's so-called May network. These are real Muslim haters.
Ooh.
They tell people we're bringing Muslims to the city and trying to fight against the Syrians. Brother, I ask you to check with the grower. He could easily get these kids for us. Let's send them to paradise, and I promise both your and the growers' businesses will thrive everywhere in Sertitalia through us, my brother.
Oh, that's crazy.
Okay, my brother, I will handle it now.
Oh
The
my
Kurdish
God.
Fox replies.
Oh my God.
According to the police and the indictment, L2 is alleged to have contacted the Kurdish Fox and offered him a bounty to eliminate 3 leaders from the Rana faction. The indictment is based on audio files obtained by the police. According to the prosecutor and the police, he can be heard talking to a person whose alias is linked to Raw Majid, the so-called Kurdish Fox, leader of the Foxtrot network. According to the police, L2 offered 300,000 kronor per head. The targets discussed were the top leader of the Rana faction, a 27-year-old man, Marcus, who is now detained in Portugal on suspicion of murder. Through voice identification, the prosecutor believes it was the Kurdish Fox and individuals connected to his Foxtrot network. Now, 13 men are being charged with various crimes connected to when, in the midst of the conflict, a 41-year-old man was mistakenly killed, having been mistaken for another person by the shooter. The investigation has shown that the victim had no apparent involvement in the gang conflict. A little over a year after the killing of the 41-year-old...
Yeah, Crumpsuit. I think we gotta chill out with the... We gotta censor a little bit.
13 men...
I know this gonna get yellow marked. Damn, YouTube, it's not me.
Now being charged with involvement in the murder. It was just before 7 p.m. on October 1st, 2022, when the 41-year-old man was walking on Hornelden in Rana in Sertitalia with a friend. The murderer appeared on an electric bike, stopped, and shot the 41-year-old. Now, 13 men, one of them Kurdish for murder, 2 as accomplices or accessories, and the others for aiding and abetting a criminal or failing to report a murder. The motive is believed to be revenge for a shooting that occurred the day before when George Shale was shot, which was part of an ongoing gang conflict between different factions in Sertitalia. The prosecutor's theory is that the killing of the 41-year-old was a so-called mistaken shooting. The fatal shooting was the 4th shooting in Sertitalia in a week. The murder was carried out despite a significant police presence in the area due to previous shootings in Sertitalia and is rooted in a bitter conflict between 2 criminal groups in Sertitalia. After the murder of their friend the day before, presumably carried out by the Rana side, the rival gang is seeking revenge and is bloodthirsty. Despite the massive police presence in Sertitalia at the time, they go out looking for enemies.
Yo, police, come on, police. So why y'all there, police? Y'all not, come on, police. Save and protect us. Protect the civil. Come on, stop them. Oh, come on.
Called Saltskog faction has a specific target in mind.
They sliding when the police still out? That is crazy.
This evening. T, who is connected to the Rana faction, bears a physical resemblance to the murder victim and was near the scene of the murder, but the shooter mistook him for someone else.
Oh my God.
Surveillance footage shows that the intended target, T, and 2 other individuals were at the Ron School on Robert Anberg's VAG 24 in Sertitalia between 7:28 p.m. and 7:40 p.m. The police were called at 7:41 to the district of Rana in Sertitalia after several people reported hearing gunfire. The shooter left the crime scene on an electric bike in the direction of Lena in Sertitalia. On October 2nd, 2022, an unlocked garage on Karamikvajan in Lena in Sertitalia was searched. They found an electric bike, a bulletproof vest, and a bag containing weapons, magazines, and clothing. The serial number of the electric bike matches an electric bike that had been in an industrial facility in Sertitalia on April 6, 2022. The same location that rapper Geo Couture was apprehended on April 6, 2020.
Oh, y'all, you just bringing all the rappers in this episode. Oh my God, there's just a rapper episode. Oh my God.
2, within a day of his friend being killed in Norsborg. According to the investigation report, the rapper is related to individuals who have previously associated with the Saltskog faction. On the day of the murder on October 1st, several of the accused and other gang members were connected before, during, and after the murder. Some people left the location in a car at the time of the shooting. L2 and Kurdish were stopped in a car at 9:39 on the night of the murder, while Kuldish's mobile phone shows that he was heading towards Tumba, Botkirka municipality. In the car were those who had left Lena at the time of the murder were located. An attempt to provide an alibi for Kurdish during the murder, according to the prosecutor. The Glock 22 found in the location is confirmed to be the murder weapon. It had been used in at least 2 previous shootings in Södertälje. First, a shooting at the Rosberga Preschool Center in Södertälje in December 2013. Also,
Yo, police. Oh my God. Y'all do y'all research like that? That's crazy. I thought it was finna say like it was used 2 months early. 2013, that's crazy.
In September 2014, when 5 bullet holes were found in a building and 14 empty shells were found at Robert Anberg's VAG in Rana, Södertälje, when individuals on a moped were shooting. Both the murdered G and Kurdish are linked to a serious weapons offense on July 27, 2022.
I realize police keep all the details. That's crazy.
In Lena. At the scene, where the police went following reports of a shooting, cartridge casings and bullets were found. The cartridge casings matched those fired from the murder weapon found in the garage on Karamikvajan, and the bullets were handled in the mentioned weapon, with DNA from Kurdish found on a water bottle and a beverage can, and DNA from George found on a cigarette butt. The autopsy report on the victim shows that he sustained 19
That's crazy.
gunshot wounds from firearms and died due to extensive head and brain injuries. One of the shots that hit his face was deemed at close range, an execution, fired from the Glock pistol found on October 2nd. Multiple gunshot wounds were noted in his arms, back, and chest. No visible injuries were noted on the lower body. According to several witnesses who also photographed the shooter on an electric bike heading towards Lena, the shooter fled. The aforementioned garage on Karamikvajan is located there, and it takes about 2 minutes and 52 seconds to get from the murder scene to the garage on an electric bike. NFC provides a statement that a total of 78 ignition particles were found on the electric bike in the garage, on the left and right handles of the electric bike, and that 50 of these are of the same type as those found in scraping samples from cartridge casings at the murder scene. Several of the accused young men are connected to various items that the police and prosecutor linked to the murder with.
Okay. They pulling everything together. Yeah. It is looking kind of sketchy.
DNA matches. These items include disguises, transportation, and other accessories allegedly used in the murder. Kurdish, or Tahit Sozan, his real name, is charged with attempted murder, serious illegal threats, endangering others, serious weapons offenses, and the murder of the 41-year-old. Because his actual age at the time of the murder is disputed, we do not know which penalty scale will be applicable if he is convicted of these crimes. Frankie, 26 years old, is charged.
Frankie, it's over for you, buddy.
With aggravated assault on another occasion and murder or aiding and abetting murder or serious complicity in hiding a criminal.
How many years?
Michael, 23 years.
How many? I thought you was finna say the years, because look, with the kids, it's kind of different. When you under 18, it's like you get months, maybe a year. But when you over 18 and 20, yeah, it's over. You get him them years.
Or serious complicity in hiding a criminal. Michael, 23 years old, is charged with murder or alternatively aiding and abetting murder or serious complicity in hiding a criminal. Frankie and Michael, both of them are charged as accomplices or aides in the murder of the 41-year-old on October 1st. Before the shooting, both of them took possession of Kuldish's mobile phone and subsequently, before, during, and after the crime, transported the phone in a car from Södertälje to various places, including Alby and Tumba. The day after, they returned the phone. These actions were aimed at preventing the discovery of Kuldish's involvement in the crime and/or his conviction. L2, 26 years old, is charged with serious weapons offenses, money laundering, serious complicity in hiding a criminal, failure to disclose a murder, and conspiracy to commit murder. L2 is the one who is charged with contacting and discussing with the Kurdish Fox from the Foxtrot network about killing and ordering the murder of at least.
Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Cause the police, when you put it like that, when you get all the evidence, yeah, guilty, yeah,
And conspiracy to commit murder.
they got you. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy.
2 is the one who is charged with contacting and discussing with the Kurdish Fox from the Foxtrot network about killing and ordering the murder of at least 3 key figures within the rival Rana faction. Several other men associated with the Saltskog faction are charged with various crimes, including serious weapons offenses, serious complicity in hiding a criminal, and failure to disclose a murder.
So if you don't want to talk, that's a charge. If you don't want to,
Failure to disclose a murder.
so if you don't want to talk, that's a charge. That's crazy. That is crazy. If you enjoyed this reaction, hit the subscribe and like, comment down below. Subscribe to the new channel too. Bro told me about this. We going crazy. Follow my Twitter, IG, all that stuff. And I'm out. Bow.